Ever wonder how some guys just look great, stand out in a crowd? Well, we're here at Woodbury Men's Shop, and I'm going to introduce you to the team that makes it happen. I'm Daniel M. This is Front Row. So we're here inside a Woodbury Men's Shop, and I'm with Jim Foley. Jim Foley is my guru to clothing. I really want you to tell all of our friends at home all about the store, because I love this store. It's got everything that I could ever want in it in the shop. So, what's your whole, first your history. What is the history of the store?
Well, let me give you a little background. We have all been in this business a very long time. We've been dressing Long Island's leaders for decades.
Wow.
And so we were from a store down the street called Thomas Miller, and Tom retired, and we sort of put the whole team back together here back in Woodbury, and it's just been a great success for us.
Well, it's an amazing team. I mean, from the very first time I walked in here, I was so impressed, not only at the look of the shop and all the merchandise, but I was just amazed at the customer service. Your level of customer service is just unbelievable.
Thank you. Yes, that's what we strive for. It's very important for us. We're selling the highest end luxury menswear there is to our customers who have a luxury lifestyle. And we certainly want to give them the service that they deserve and give them an experience here at the store that is as important to them as it is to us.
And great merchandise. Tell me about the stuff that we have here. What's going on here?
Well, one thing we do here is we make sure that our guys can fit all facets of their lifestyle. They come here to buy their jeans all the way to their tuxedos.
Yeah, see, this is awesome. The fabric, the feel, nice casual. Is this a little hoodie you have here?
Yep, this is a little hoodie, a little
awesome.
casual. That, you know, our guy, if he's out on the soccer field watching the kids, this would be something he would put on, you know, to go out to the soccer field.
Yep, tee a pair of jeans
maybe
and
run out for coffee and a bagel, or just lounge around the house. But this is where we kind of start off being our most casual in our knitwear.
Great. So let's move through the store, because I really want you guys to see everything that they have here. So, so when I come through to here, one of the things that I really like is, you know, now you have shoes.
Yes. So our shoes, of course, go anywhere from suits to sport coats, right down to jeans, or back to those that sweatwear that we just talked about.
Right, and awesome shoes and socks. So we've got that whole sock thing going on, which honestly I've never mastered. And what you guys don't realize at home is that these are the guys that help me put this together. I am useless when it comes to fashion. These guys are the ones that help put it together. My socks and my hat would match.
Well, accessories are very important to us, and a lot of times a guy might be a little bit more classic and a little bit more conservative, but when you're talking about socks, they might go out of the box a little bit, and they'll have a little bit more fun. They'll take some color, they'll take some pattern, and it's not something that they always have to show.
Right.
So you can really get a guy to be very, very adventurous with his socks.
That's awesome. So now when we move through shoes, let's take me through the show here.
Okay. Well,
so, sweaters.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all about luxury. So cashmere in a sweater is always the most luxurious fabric that you could have.
These are awesome.
So, you know, we do it in all different colors. You know, berry is such an important color this season, so you're seeing a lot of accents throughout the store in berry.
Yes.
Quarter zips, guys just love because they can layer with a shirt. And again, you can dress this up. You can put this with a pair of flannel slacks, or you can throw them on with a pair of jeans. There's just a lot of different ways of wearing these beautiful sweaters.
And I love the decor, and I just think it's time to dress a little better. So let's come down here now. I see you have outerwear, and then I notice that you've got all your shirts and some casual, some a little dressier.
Well, something that we really strive to do is in our product is to take things that are made in America or made in Italy. We really want quality. So wherever we can in the USA, we have things made. This is items. This is our Paul and Shark area, and Paul and Shark just does very, very special things out of Italy. This is goat suede, back with merino wool, all treated to be waterproof. It's a yachting-inspired company, but it's just been a very big collection for us. We do very, very well with it, and our guys like it. It just really fits, again, their lifestyle of you know, they're going out on the town, or sort of daytime, just kind of fun, easy wear.
That's awesome. There's so much of this that's going to find its way into my bag on the way out today. So let's come on down through here. I love, you know, you've got the shirts. I love all the ties and the pocket squares and the shirts that you guys can just put this together.
Sure. Well, it's really about outfitting our customer. It's about him coming in here and relying on us for style and for taste. And, you know, getting him out of the box a bit, making him a little bit more adventurous, but still feeling comfortable with what he puts on.
Checks and stripes,
really.
pair of jeans, a nice pair of shoes. You know, I've always said that, you know, the biggest problem is that guys want to look, they look like their friends. They look at that for fashion. And it's who says your friends looks good. You know, you want to look your best, so you got to talk to the
your own
experts.
individual.
Yes.
And you have to do what makes you feel comfortable and gives you the fashion that just brings you out of who you are.
That's great. Okay, so we've got all of this, and I'm gonna slip through here because I noticed we've got some formal wear down here.
Like I said, we take it everywhere from jeans.
Look at this.
Jeans to tuxedos. So this is our formal wear department, and as you can see, we're a 2,500 square foot store, so we have to get a lot in here.
Yeah.
But we do it everything from peak lapel, notch lapel and tuxedos, layered with vests.
How nice, with a little bit of pattern and texture to it. Really nice.
You take a solid tuxedo and you put a little houndstooth vest on, it gives it a little bit more action, a little bit more depth. We obviously accessorize with all these hand-tied bow ties.
Very nice.
From Parrot and Gibbs, and we do all the pocket squares to coordinate. And then of course our formal shirts in all different white on whites and textures.
Formal wear.
Yes.
Lapels.
Yes.
I've always been a shawl or peak lapel guy.
Okay.
Oh, am I on target with this?
You're on target. Peak lapel certainly dominates. We do more. We probably do about 80% peak lapel. We'll take a shawl and do it more in a dinner jacket.
Okay.
But peak lapel and tone on tone fabrics, that's really been where our sort of direction has been for a while now.
Very nice, yeah. I love that, and I love that really, really, really dark blue.
Yes, and that's really made a trend now also.
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio wore it best in the Oscars.
Yep,
really
it's just a great look, opposed to the black. That dark is just so elegant.
Very elegant.
Which leads us to one of my favorite areas. So let's go visit what your custom shop, my little trip to London. I'm in Bespoke Row over here,
absolutely.
should we?
This is what we do. All our made-to-measure custom, which is 70% of our suit and sport coat business. It's been always growing for us. Years ago, guys would buy a made-to-measure or custom suit mostly because of fit, if he was in odd shape. But today, it's a whole different world. They actually buy a custom suit or a made-to-measure suit, not just for fit, but to get that very special fabric, to pick your own lining, to pick your own buttons. And once you get that special experience with made-to-measure, it just seems to really be what guys want.
Sure. Now you have a lot of stuff that's already done.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
One of my favorite colors.
Yep, the new blue out of Italy.
I love that. But then for the guy that just wants to go a little bit further, look a little bit nicer, or especially for fit, which I know that you guys, and we're going to be showing you little clips of this, but you guys have 3 tailors on hand at all times.
3 full-time tailors at all times.
That is unbelievable, because I don't care how much you spend on a suit or a jacket. If it doesn't fit you right, it just doesn't work. That just impresses me beyond belief.
No, I mean, tailoring is very important. It doesn't matter how much you spend on a suit or a sport coat. If it's not tailored properly, it'll never look like an expensive suit or sport coat. So we take great pride in our tailoring here at Woodbury Men's Shop. That's something that's very, very important to us.
You guys do such a great job
it's all
with it.
about details. And
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I'm a bit hard to fit, so I really need that extra help. Otherwise, I'm just a fire plug coming down the street in a suit. So you guys, you know, and all of that just works out great for me. We're going to chat with the tailor a little bit and take a look at all of these fabric really quickly for you guys. And we'll be back in just 1 second. Thank you so much for your time
my
today. It was
pleasure,
just
Daniel.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now we're in my favorite part of the store, which, although all of it is really amazing, I love the made to measure and the man that makes it happen, Donald O'Connor. Tell me a little bit about Made to Measure, because there's so much information there about that.
Well, Made to Measure for us, as Jimmy had said before, with our clients, it's all about lifestyle and detail. And the wonderful part about it is the selection of fabrics and how we can individualize a fit on anyone that walks in. You'll have hundreds of fabrics to pick from in sport coats, suits, as well as top coats. So it's a great experience.
It's amazing. And also in the interior, right? You can customize the interior colors. And I mean, today I'm wearing, there's a little purple inside my jacket, but you can change all that around.
You can. You can pick an assortment of linings, you can pick button styles, and the greatest thing about it is you can design the suit the way you like.
Right.
Whether it be double-breasted, two-button front, flat front trousers, we can make it as modern as you like. So it's a great service.
So you've got a great product, and then now you have this extra service where you can turn around and say to a guy like me or like other guys, okay, you're ready to go a step beyond. You want something that's really going to fit, that says that you're here.
Exactly right.
And they come to you. One of the things that I loved when at first I walked into the store is you with this tape around your neck. Again, I just felt like I was in the right place at all times. So
tool of the trade.
It's really amazing. And the materials that you work with are just phenomenal. The looks, I mean, I see all this stuff here. It's just incredible.
It is. And along with our suits and sport coats, we complement it with a great line of custom shirts as well.
Nice.
So there's hundreds of fabrics to pick and model the shirt the way you like it, whether it be a dress shirt or it be just a nice casual button-down sports shirt. And we can design that to the fit you like as well.
So your favorite place for a monogram, where on the shirt?
I'm going to say the left cuff.
On the left cuff.
On the left cuff, right.
And I always say, gee, I want it on my right to not take away from my watch. But you know what? I'm going to change that because you're my guru. So that's it. From now on, it's left cuff.
The nice thing about it, when we make it for you, you can have it anywhere you want.
That is true. That's awesome. I like that. So we're going to take a look at 4 of my favorite things, and I really want to pull in, again, Jim, and also my friend Marco to kind of explain what we've got going on here. You guys want to come in here? Come on back in here.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
So, my 4 favorite things here. I love these. I love the look of every single one of them and the details. And Marco, I know you're the guy when it comes to a lot of the detail to the store and stuff. You're the guy that's got your hands in that all the time, right?
Well, we try to keep up with the best we can and just stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah, you do a great job, and whenever I walk in here, I really have to look my best, even if it's a Monday morning, because these guys really, they show me up every time. But tell me about these 4 things that they have to come home with me. There's no other way.
Well, this is, at the Woodbury Men's Shop, this is the ultimate in luxury menswear.
Figures.
This is a baby shearling. It's very light on, but it's very, very warm. It's done in a navy blue with brown trim, and it's just so luxurious on. It's made by Gimos out of Italy, and if you're looking, with the cold winters we just had, something to keep you warm, and you can dress it up and down. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
That's awesome. Now tell me about this, because this is really nice. I love this. I love the buttons, I love the neckline, and it's so soft.
It's 4-ply cashmere out of Italy, and they do this beautiful horn button. It is really the ultimate in a cardigan cable. The color, the oatmeal, you can just really put it over jeans, dress it up with flannel slacks, but it's just a very, very special cardigan.
I love it. I love the gray on the inside. And what's interesting is I told you that I love these things, and you pulled them out, and just randomly we're walking through the store, and I look at it, and everything matches perfectly.
Yes. Well,
the shoe.
You're a natural.
The shoe. I wasn't even thinking of matching. I just love them, but the shoe is awesome.
This is Gala di Bianco. It's a handmade shoe, also out of Italy. And what's beautiful about this shoe is all about the burnishings. These are all hand burnished.
Wow.
So no 2 are the same. And you can just see the highlights in this shoe. They also do a rubber bottom to this, so it really gives comfort to your feet. You don't feel like you're wearing a hard dress shoe.
That's so important to me.
Yes, it really is. And if you want to pair this with a suit or bring it down to this gorgeous sport coat that we're about to talk about, it is really the ultimate in a luxury shoe. It's
Comfort.
absolutely gorgeous.
I don't sit. I'm constantly standing. In fact, that even when I'm in a restaurant for a long dinner, I really get uncomfortable. I'll get up just to move around a little bit. It's so important that I'm in a comfortable shoe. I love that it's got a rubber button. But more importantly, it's always important to me to have the best jacket, and this is
Well,
just
this is-
off the hook.
This is really the best of the best. This is Bell Vest. It's 80% hand tailored. There's actually 26 hours of hand labor that goes into this garment.
Wow.
And it really is spectacular. When you put this on, you really feel the difference. They just really know how to make a suit or a sport coat.
I feel like you guys have this like army of elves in the back. You know, there's like a bunch of mini yous back there working on all this stuff and putting this together. And you guys have really, you've shown me stuff that even was outside of my comfort zone that I absolutely love and I have to have. And there's one more team member here I really want to pull in. Hillary, just come on in and say hi. Just give us a
This is
smile.
Hillary, and although she's being a little camera shy, she is actually the person that is behind every item that you see in the store. She is our buyer, and she has such a great taste level, and she really knows how to put our guys together too. She's
Well,
just
you
really
do a
amazing.
Thank you.
great job. You do an awesome job. We're missing Tim today and Richard, who's hiding out in the back that does all
that's
stuff.
Our finance guy and our 3 full-time tailors in the back working hard, like you said, like elves, and it's a team. And without everybody together, this all couldn't be possible.
Well, it's an amazing team, and I have to tell you, if you're in the area, and even if you're not, you got to come down to this place. It is off the hook. It's the best way to be the best-looking guy that you can be, or make your guy the best-looking guy that he can be. There really is a better you in there. These guys make it happen. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and thanks for coming to the Woodbury Men's Shop.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hillary, thank you. I'm just going to take this with me. We want to thank Woodbury Men's Shop for having us as their guest today. I'm Daniel M. This was Front Row. Remember, life's too short to view from a distance.